Hey you guys, welcome back to She's Legally in Progress. My name is Talia for those of you that are new, and I currently work as a house counsel discovery assistant here in the state of Florida. I am also a recent master's in legal studies grad working to further my education elsewhere within the law parameters. If you're interested in that type of content, be sure to stick around by hitting the subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. Make sure to let me know that you are here by leaving a comment down below or liking this video, and please y'all make sure y'all leaving me y'all questions so that your girl can give you some insight. I wanted to restart this video because it seemed like it had like I'm working on not coming on camera any kind of way. It's hard because you're needing to make content. You're needing to make the content right, and then you obviously want to show up authentic. So I decided to, you know, recomplete my intro here. So now what you're about to see is the very first clip when I was like, my intention was not to come on like that, but it's Monday. I'm trying to get it together. So yeah, anyways, you guys be blessed, be well, and I'll see y'all throughout the vlog. Bye. Good morning, y'all. This is Monday. Ideally, I would not be starting this off in my bonnet, but that is what Monday is given today. It is 8:30. I've been trying to get into my computer since 8:25, and today excuse me, today is an exciting day. I'm actually interviewing. I'm completing 1 out of 2 interviews for a loan-in position within my company, and I'm kind of excited. I'm not nervous at all. I am unsure as far as like the questions that they're gonna ask, whatever, what have you, but I'm excited to have been chosen for this opportunity, and I'm gonna go as far as I can go, you know. As far as everything else, I've been getting really busy with my young management role that I took on. It is way more involved than I anticipated, and I fear that I have undercharged myself. So that kind of sucks, but I'm already in it. I also have another consistent client, and that's been going pretty well. On top of that, I'm just see how as soon as I log in, now I have to start moving. So I'll catch up back up with you guys when I can. I have to figure out what's going on here. All right. Okay, y'all. Hopefully I look a little better. I had a rough start to the morning. First of all, my system was jacked up. Why? I am preparing for my interview. I'm a little not nervous, but I'm like, I don't know, because internally we use a different set of questions, and the last time that I like focused on these questions was when I was interviewing to get into this department. So I don't know. It is, as far as like, because we have like a level system, there is a level system. So you're level like 37, 38, 39, like that, and it depends on pay. And so this position actually would be 1 level up from where I am. So I don't know, but the department too has a lot more opportunity. If you have been with me for a while, you know that the reason that I left my last department is because it only took me a year to get to like the height, and when I got to the height, pay was not great. So then it kind of feels like, now what? Where am I supposed to go? And the other avenues, monetarily wise, unless I wanted to go into like management and coaching, which at the time didn't seem like a pathway because those people had been in that position for years and years, and it didn't feel like they were leaving. The funny thing about that is, all right, so all right, got 15 minutes. But oh, funny thing is that after I left, they all started leaving like one by one. Like, and I was like, oh. But it was very hectic over there. It's hectic over here too though, but it was real hectic over there. It was crazy. So anyways, let me go fix my hair so I'm not doing this the whole time, because I don't want to be looking crazy. And yeah, I have not done the, like I said, I have not done the structured questions that we have in our department in a very, very long time. I'm also in the middle of my file, a discovery file, so I'm gonna have to stop. I've been working on this all morning. It's taking me like forever and 2 days because I just decided to get everything done at once so I don't have to pop back in this file. But on Friday, I actually ended up going into the office to meet my mentor in person, and she took us to lunch. We had a good time, but it was really nice speaking. It's always nice speaking to her, period. But in person, it was like, ooh, girl, don't leave me. So, yeah, I spoke with her in person, and I ended up staying well past 5 just because she is the vibe. My mentor is the freaking vibe. She is the freaking vibe. She's the vibe. She is a vibe. And she is honest, and you can tell, like, out of love. She's a vibe. I just super appreciate her. So let me finish preparing, and yeah, I'll talk with you guys when I can. Bye. All right, y'all, so I just finished my first interview for the loan-in position, and I am not sure how it went. I was talking, answering the questions and things like that. But sister, I couldn't tell how it was going. Like, and I don't even know how else to say that. Like, I couldn't tell if it was going well. She was asking me follow-up questions, but I couldn't tell if there was interest there. I'm not sure. So I feel like it went well. I feel like in the beginning I was a little bit shaky. I feel like I was a little bit shaky, but as I got my stride, as far as like my tone, like I feel like once I got my stride, I was doing just fine, boo. Then it was like, oh yeah. And she kept saying like, feel free to write this down, feel free to, I'm like, girl, you think I ain't writing this down? I'm writing this down. You don't know me. Well, she doesn't know me. I'm like, girl, yes. Because you want to make sure with the star question, that's what they use. They use like something like a star system. And so they want you to hit those points, which I think is every interview type. I'm not really sure how it's different, but I hadn't done that in so long. And so I hadn't done that since I moved to my current department. So I was like, ooh, girl. And the questions that she was asking, I was like, I remember this. But now I'm a little bit older. I'm a little bit wiser. I got a little bit more dip on my chip, you know. So it's 12:45. I'm starving like Marvin. I need to finish this because I want to put this in her UR today. Okay, I do not want to be doing this tomorrow. and I know y'all don't know what UR means. I want to put this in the attorney's box to review today. I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I don't want to see this file until it's time. So yeah, I'll see y'all on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on. I had to put my phone, I put it on airplane mode. I didn't even put it on D&D. Whew. It felt nice. But I've had better interviews. Like when I interview for, I don't know how to take this. I'm really like, do you like me? Like, because I had interviews where it felt more like a conversation. They were asking these questions, but it felt very much like a conversation. You know what I'm saying? It felt very much like a conversation. And it was like, okay, now I can flow a lot better, because we just two girls, you know, or we just two people talking, you know, getting to know each other's work experience. And yeah, but ciao. Anyways, all right, y'all, bye. Today is, oh girl, I was about to lie. Today is Wednesday, I believe. Today is Wednesday, and I'm getting ready to for my second interview. I believe it starts at noon, and yeah, it starts at noon. Today I've been working on, because I'll be out Thursday and Friday, I've just been working on making sure that my backup doesn't have to do anything. I've been working ahead, rather, and preparing for next week as well, because I'm losing 2 days. And so when I come back on Monday, you know, it'll be like back rocking and rolling, kind of. And then I have to go in office on Tuesday to go get my computer, which has not been shipped. So I'm very confused as far as I hope they put some signs up. So when I get back, of course I have to do like everything else on top of being able to I have to go in office again on Tuesday to get a new laptop. So yeah, so anyways, getting ready to do this. I've just been, like I said, working ahead, click clack and click 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 click. And I'm about to put my phone on airplane mode, and then after this I'm gonna head to the gym. I gotta go pick up my nephew child, and yeah, so it's Tuesday. Now this may be a little bit short because I have a short work week, of course, and then tomorrow I'm going to be working on my business, and I have a full day, so I'm going to try to bring you I'm going to try to bring you along as much as I can, but first thing in the morning I have to drop off my dog. Second thing after that, I'm gonna go to the gym. I have to wash clothes. I have to make some calls. I already mailed off checks and stuff. Like I have some things to do, so I'll take you guys as much as I can. It's not gonna look like anything, but yeah. Anyways, okay y'all, bye. All right y'all, so I just got off of my second interview, and it was such a pleasant experience. I'm not gonna speak that into existence, but I had such a pleasant experience. She was so kind, and so nice. And it, like I think I was saying before, like it felt more like a conversation. It felt more like, you know, we're just getting to know each other, and getting to know, you know, if it's a good fit or not. Today I did what's called targeted questions, and so I don't know that they're really different from the other set of questions, but it was great. So I felt a lot better about that. I felt more at ease, and yeah, I think it went well. I won't know until sometime next week. So yeah, and then there's no start date either. I do know that they had, it's out of 7, like 7 people actually ended up applying. So we'll see. But I had a good time. I had a good time. And yeah, this is cool. They're actually up under corporate legal, which is even cooler because that's where your girl is trying to go. Slide me in there, okay? Slide me in there. Slide me in there. So I'm excited. So yeah, I'm going to leave the rest to the Lord. If it is God's will, it will be done. And yeah, so now it is 12:52. I'm about to go ahead and I just have a nice top on, and then I have sweatpants on at the bottom, and I have my slippers on because it's cold in here for some reason. But I'm about to go ahead and get ready for the gym, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.